Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. And as always, if you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed to my channel, I would humbly request you to subscribe to my channel so that you get all the latest updated videos that will be helpful for your future studies. Thanks. Okay, so now the problem at hand is again we have a very typical kind of an algebraic expression in which the variable is in the denominator. Okay, so if you look at this algebraic equation, you need to, in order to simplify this algebraic equation, the thing we'll do is that we'll follow the similar approach as in the previous problems. We'll try to take out the least common denominator for this algebraic equation. Okay, so if you look at it, it has here we have got 3 and 6. If you look at it, first of all, okay, so you can say 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and again we can say 2 ones are 2. So what you're getting over here is basically the least common denominator comes out to be, least common denominator for this is how much? 3 twos are, 3 twos are is 6. Okay. Now what we do with this 6 is this: we multiply 6, multiply 6 with equation, with entire equation, with, just to be more precise, with entire equation. So if you multiply 6 with the entire equation, what are we going to get? We're going to get this 6 into 1 upon 3 is equal to, again we multiply this expression, 6 into 2 upon x minus 1 by 6, 1 upon 6. Okay. Now what we can do, this 6 is being divided by 3. So what is going to be our remaining expression here is 2 is equals to, this 6 will be multiplied with this 2. It will give us 6. If 6 twos are is 12 upon x minus 6 multiplied with 1 is give you 6 upon 6. Okay, so what happens is that more simplification if done, it will be given as 2 12 upon x minus 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Okay, so what we can do further now is that we can take this minus 1 on the left hand side. If we take it on the left hand side, it will transform into 2 plus 1. Minus 1 goes on the other side, becomes plus 1 is equals to 12 upon x. So further simplify it, you will get it as 3 is equals to 12 upon x. Okay, so now what we can do, we are interested in the value of x. So what we can do here is that we can, it was 3, sorry, it was 3 is equals to 12 upon x. Nothing is there in the numerator, it's always a 1. So you just cross multiply. Okay, and you just cross multiply, you will get your result as 3x is equals to 1 multiplied by 12. Okay, so now you are interested only in the value of x. So what, in order to make it more simple, you divide by 3. Okay, divide by 3 the equation. Okay, so what's going to be the equation? It will come out to be 3x on 3 is equals to 12 upon 3. So what's the final result? 3 cancels with 3, it will give you 12 divided by 3 is 4. So your final results comes out to be equal to 4. Okay, so this is the final result after solving this algebraic equation. So this has been solved. Another problem, slightly more on the typical side, is this. And if you look at this algebraic equation, which is 2 upon 5 into 3x minus 1, okay, is equals to 4 minus 1 by 2 multiplied by the expression x plus 2. Okay. So how to solve this problem? The approach will be very similar to what we have basically previously telling you. The approach will be very similar. What we will do, we'll try to basically remove these denominators on the left hand side and the right hand side. And the best approach for this is basically to calculate the LCD, the least common denominator, for this algebraic equation. So like here we have 5 and 2. Okay, so you know how to take it out. For 5 and 2, the denominator will be basically 10. So you can say that here you can say the least common denominator for this will be equals to 10. Okay, and what will you will say further? You will say you basically multiply the entire equation by 10 on both sides. Okay, so again you say that multiply by 10 on both sides of equation. Okay. Both sides of equation. So what's going to happen now is that it will become, the expression will become 10. This whole expression is 2 by 5 into 3x minus 1, and you close the bracket, is equals to again 10, and you open up your again bracket, you put in 4 minus 1 by 2 into x plus 2. So now what happens? Just simply multiply them. 10 will be multiplied by 2. It's going to be becomes 10 into 2 upon 5. 10 into 2 upon 5. Then expression is 3x minus 1 is equals to, this will become 40. 10 fours are is 40, and this will become minus 10 by 2. Sorry, 10 by 2. 10 by 2 into x plus 2. Okay, so this is the expression. You can further simplify it as it will become 10 when divided by 5 will give you 2, and 2 2s is 4. 4 into 3x minus 1 is equals to 40, and 10 divided by 2 is going to be what? 5 into x plus 2. This is being done. Now the algebraic equation looks more simpler to all of us, and we feel more confident to solve this algebraic equation. So what will happen now? Multiply this 4 with 3x. It will give you how much? 12x. Multiply this 4 with 1, but remember plus minus minus 4 is equal to 40. Minus 5 multiplied by x will give you minus 5x. Minus 5 multiplied by 2 will give you minus plus minus 10. Okay, now what we can do is that we will take all the variables of x on the left hand side. So 12x, this is minus 5x. It will go on the other side to make it as plus 5x is equals to 40 is as it is on the right hand side. This minus 10 is as it is on the right hand side. This minus 4, when it will go on the other side, it will become what? It will become plus 4. Okay. Now, if you write 12x plus 5x will give you what? It will give you 17x is equals to 40. Out of 40, if you minus 10, you will get 30. And in 30, you add 4 is 34. Now, your expression looks even simpler. 17x is equals to 34. And you are interested in the value of x. So, what you can say? You can say divide by 7. Divide by 7. You will get 17x. So divide by 17 rather. Divide by 17. Divide by 17. Okay. Just make it more auspicious. Divide by 17 on both sides. Both sides. So what you will be getting now is 17x upon 17 is equals to 34 upon 17. Okay, so what's the final answer for this? It will be as, how would you write it as? We'll write it as x is equals to 34 divided by 17. X is equals to going to be 2. X is going to be 2, and it will be your final answer for this algebraic equation. X is equals to 2 is the final answer. So we have solved some more typical algebraic equations to underscore, basically more sharpen up our skills of solving this these algebraic equations. I hope you have understood the concepts clearly, and it will help you solve your book exercises and suggested problems. Thanks a lot.